The Battle of Verdansk event just happened, and it was so bad. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy BlancOnline, here today to chat to you more about some Warzone, and obviously about some Call of Duty Vanguard as well. Today we're going to go through the Battle of Verdansk live event. Obviously the event happened a couple days ago. Yesterday I did a video detailing all of the Vanguard news and everything that came out of the reveal, so if you want to watch that, definitely watch this whole video and then watch that afterwards. It's going to be on the link on the end card. But today, obviously, going through the event as a whole, how it went, my thoughts and feelings of it. And obviously, as you can tell by the title and the start of this video, I am not the biggest fan of this live event. Let's sort of go through the event, sort of start from finish. Now, obviously, it was 3:30 in the morning. So already it was a little bit of an inconvenience for me to be awake for this event. But it's fine because we were going to get this promised insane reveal event for Vanguard, and it's fine. It's 3:30 a.m. It is what it is. I was awake at 3:30 a.m. and I was on there, and as soon as 3:30 a.m. hit, you get the playlist update and you go into the Battle of Verdansk. You go into the lobby and it's 32 players and everyone's on the same team, and it's sort of a mystery as to what's going to happen next. We knew it was going to involve a train. We didn't know how the event was going to unfold. You go into the Verdansk and you go into the lobby, you drop down and you place the C4. Everyone plants their explosives, and I'm not going to lie, I don't know what happened after that because I just don't know. I have no idea what happened after you plant the explosives. Maybe it blew up. It probably did blow up, but I don't think it meant anything. It was just something for us to do. And then the train appears. This big old armored train appears and everyone just shoots it for 10 minutes. Probably 10 to 15 minutes. And that was it. There were supply crates that you could get, but it was just not worth it. You could just shot the train. You just sit on top of the train. You shoot it with your gun. And that's it. And that was the Battle of Verdansk. This insane reveal event was shooting a train for 10 minutes. But then after you shot the train, you got to run to Storage Town to exfil, and that was pretty cool. Very similar to what last year's event was, where you were running to Stadium. Obviously you saw the World War II planes sort of hanging over your head, and everyone gets to the exfil, and then you get killed by a bomb, and then the trailer plays. So that was the Battle of Verdansk. If you haven't played it yet, you can play it if you want. It's live there till the 23rd of August, so you can just go in and play it for yourself if you want to, and not have to do it at 3:30 in the morning like I did, but it's besides the point. It sucked. It was better than last year's, and that's not much to go off of. It was a lot more for you to do than last year's one. Last year's Cold War one was very much a treasure hunt. It was sort of go here to get this piece of intel, and then we'll go here to find Sergeant Woods, and then run to Stadium. This one was more like go here to plant a bomb, and then follow this train throughout the map and shoot it with an RPG, and then run to here and die and watch a trailer. Like, it wasn't much better. It was definitely more for you to do. It just wasn't any good. Like, I don't see what the hype was about, and I don't know how anyone can go and say that this event was good. I don't know how anyone can walk away from experiencing that and think, damn, what a cool event that was, because it wasn't. It just wasn't. And I think that if Call of Duty are gonna continue to do this, they need to find a way to make it not this. Whatever they think they're doing, whatever they think is good as a reveal event is not good. Last year's one was not good. This year's one was not good. Next year's one needs to be completely different to what they've been doing. Because literally, we didn't need to do that. We didn't need to do the Battle of Verdansk event because it didn't change the map. It didn't mean anything to the game. They could have just released the trailer, and everyone's thoughts and feelings towards Vanguard would have been exactly the same. Instead, we have this half-assed, half-baked reveal Battle of Verdansk event, and it just sucked because it was so boring. Like, what was the point of 32 people shooting a train to then run to a point to then die to then watch a trailer? Like, it was so nothing. if that makes sense. And it was so disappointing because we were promised this insane reveal event. We were promised this, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much better than the Cold War reveal event, and it just was better, but it wasn't better by much. The only reason it was better is because you could do more. Like it's just, it was so disappointing, man. It was honestly so disappointing because I was very excited for this event. I was very excited because I was promised this insane reveal event. I was like, oh my god, it has something to do with the train, and I was up at 3:30 in the morning. I was getting hyped. I was getting excited for it. It was just nothing. Like, I honestly would have just been happy to watch the trailer. Like, if they just did that would have been fine. It would have been exactly the same. My feelings towards Vanguard would be exactly the same. Whether or not I shot a train for 15 minutes or whether or not I just watched the trailer. Like, it was just bad. It was just so bad and boring. It was boring. And I was like to my girlfriend, do you want to do the Battle of Verdansk event? And then she watched Vicstar play it, and she was like, nah, that's boring as shit. And she didn't even finish watching the whole Vicstar video in it. But I mean, look, that's coming from a really casual Call of Duty fan. And if a really casual Call of Duty fan finds your reveal event for your next Call of Duty game boring, then you're doing something wrong. Because isn't the whole point of Warzone in Call of Duty right now to appeal to the really casual Call of Duty fan? And if the really casual Call of Duty fan can't find enjoyment into this Battle of Verdansk event, then what's the point of doing it in the first place? Just reveal the trailer. And look, I get it. Maybe it's not meant for me. Maybe it's meant for the small percentile of person without a brain cell that will just say yes and just accept and just hype up anything they see. Maybe that's the point here. But I'm not that person, and I'm never gonna be that person. And the Battle of Verdansk was an awful reveal event. It just sucked. It was so boring. And next year, as I said, we gotta do better. We have to do better next year with whatever reveal event is coming in next year's game. Obviously, next year we're gonna get Modern Warfare 2 or whatever they call it, the sequel to Modern Warfare 2019. So it needs to be something big because that game was massive. So they need to really step it up in terms of how they reveal their games. The whole lead up to the trailer was awful. The trailer was the best part of it all, and we could have just watched that on YouTube. So I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling and raving too much here, but yeah, the Battle of Verdansk was a whole ass L, a whole L. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you've played the Battle of Verdansk event or you've seen it. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Whether you like it, dislike it, let me know. Click subscribe if you're new here. We're gonna do a bunch of videos on Vanguard. Obviously, the alpha launches next week, the Champion Hill alpha. So we'll be playing that and all the news and leaks and whatever regarding Vanguard. Obviously, it's gonna start to ramp up as we get closer to the release. So click that subscribe button to be kept up to date on Call of Duty Vanguard. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ. Bashing the rock, we're here in the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 babes. Here come the bastards, 21 days. Gun you, boy, I know he's a waste. Baby, I know that you want a little taste. I know you want all the bass in your face. Brand new bag and brand new nails. Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ. Bashing the rock, we're here in the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 babes. Here come the bastards, 21 days.